Okay. So we want to talk to a learned man. Learned man. Not you. Do. Crash Moogle. Learned man. Behold, water has returned to the parched shrines. I still don't know how the flow came back, but this clears up a few mysteries. Would you care to hear my theory? Okay. Previously, I believed these shrines were a sort of artificial spring meant to deliver water to these mountains. How wrong I was. In fact, when water is flowing to the shrines, touching a shrine just so causes the temperature of the water to rise quite dramatically. The steam from this, that's what lifts up the floatweed around the shrines, floating up like balloons, floating on the air itself. It's a characteristic of the floatweed that makes it react to the steam so. In fact, I believe the shrines were made for no other purpose. With me so far? I'm with you, man. Then allow me to continue. I ask, for what purpose might we want to float floatweed? That sounded incredibly redundant. Floatweed is a sturdy sort of shrub. When floating, several people can stand on it quite securely. Now, a book I read back in Arcades said that floatweed was sometimes used to bridge gaps between rocks and such on mountain paths. I believe that here in Mosphora, someone attempted to do the very same thing. Fascinating, don't you think? In documents on the Mosphoran highways, one often hears of a place whose name translates roughly to the wind-blown worm god path. I always wondered what it meant, and now I think it means the path's made of floatweed, and at the end of the path of the gods, heaven. In other words, this was all a way to make a path to the summit. That's my theory, at least. So did you follow all that? I followed on Twitch. Unfortunately, I still can't find the route to the summit. Perhaps there's a trick to using the floatweed, or perhaps something else is needed. One thing's for sure, I shall get to the bottom of this, and then the top, obviously. Uh-huh. Alright, so we kinda gotta figure this out. Okay. And then we want to talk to the caravaner. You. Hello there, traveler. Listen close and I'll let you in on a secret. Hey, don't push me. There's a path on access. Quite handy, too. Sorry, but I can't lend you one of mine. These are for the caravan. Can't move wares if you can't move, eh? If you've got some Gasaugreens on you, you might try riding a wild chocobo. I saw one just northeast up the mountain. Yeah, I think there's like 2 different ones that you can ride. Okay. So we want to interact with the Shrine of the East Wind, which I think is over here somewhere. Shrine of the East Wind. A strange scent rises from the running water. Touch the shrine. Ooh, pretty. So yeah, you gotta do these in a certain way in order to open the path. The surrounding floatweed is lofted into the air by the steam coming from the shrine. Okay. And then we want to do the northeast wind. Just right here, if you know your basic directions. Okay. Now that that's done. And then we want to do the south wind, which should be down this way. Bum 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 bum. South wind. Alright. Now we want to go up here to Ray of Ash and Light. via the northeast exit, where I think we can find one of the techniques we're missing. Then we'll just need one more. Because before you get on the chocobo, I think we can follow a path to get the stamp technique. Yeah, over there. Once it's over this way. Add-on Draco. That's a high potion. Not what we're looking for. Take out some random enemies, because why not? Avenger. I think we can get up onto something somewhere around here. Just not sure where. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. Stamp! There we go. Stamp! Inflict one foe with any harmful status effect on the user. So it's kind of like Rippler from FF6. It puts one of the status effects you have onto an enemy, but it's pretty sweet, I guess. That just leaves one more technique we need. Balthier can use it, Fran, and Pinello. Okay. And we can go ahead and get this. Blood Sword. Yeah, that's yesterday's news. And we got some Worgen. Guess we can take them out. Like, whatever. Serum. Anything else? Not particularly. Bum 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 bum. Now we want to ride on the chocobo. Unless there's something else we can get over here. Ooh. Another Worgen, who's apparently berserked. I don't know why. So we had to put him out of his misery. He's an angry dude. Let's ride the chokey. Okay. He's a mite packish, but that's okay. And we want to ride it south into Empyrean Way. Empyrean Way. There's also a rare game here if the clock is between 10 and 20 minutes, which it's not, sadly. We gotta wait 8 minutes for a rare game to appear. So, but while we're doing that, we can check things out. Bum 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 bum. Pinch of Echo Herbs. Oh, I didn't think the chocobo was gonna leave. Oh well. We can kill some enemies. We got some humbabas up here. That's pretty awesome. Take care of them. Humbaba. High potion, nothing really that great up here, but some vultures. But now it's level 68. High potion. See, we need the chocobo to get through here, I believe. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. We still got like another 6 minutes, so we might as well just go ahead and do this. Let's go get that chocobo again. So apparently the chocobo doesn't let you get off of them without disappearing. Alright, Chokey. He just comes right back here like a jerk. Okay. Because you need the chocobo to get through that grass path. We gotta kill some time in order to get that rare game anyway, so we'll go ahead and keep moving. Now we're way over here in Skyreach Ridge. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. So I think we gotta activate more shrines. Dismount. This activates an area that you can only get from over here. Turtle Shell Choker. It's not new, is it? No, okay. I didn't think so. That's the only way to access this shrine. Of the West Wind. And one thing you can do is knock over this boulder to make a shortcut back into the camp. So that's nice. That was far, far, far too dangerous. We were almost crushed by that boulder. Exactly as I expected, though. I thought there might be a path on the other side. Well, yeah. And now we want to interact with the Shrine of the Northwest Wind right over here. I guess that's not the one. Guess we gotta get over to this side. No, it's not that one. This one then. There we go. And that should open up the path to the Esper. So back to Skyreach Ridge. Do. And there should be a new path, which will take us to the Esper. Dun 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 dun. Nuke Ice and just take out some vultures, because why not? Dispel mode. Okay. Deed? Deed? I guess that's a new enemy. Mirage Vest. Oh, this must be the, yeah, that's the trophy game here. I forgot about that. Leathern Trophy. I forgot about that, dude. I was wondering why he didn't get one-shotted like everyone else. Deed. Wyvern, 5 stars. Mutant wyvern that has attained powers of flight far exceeding those possessed by others of its ilk. Hunted in the Mossburn High Waste. It's another one down. Now we can go over here where the Esper is. Reflect Gamma. So this dude has about 119,000 HP. No elemental weaknesses. After entering Fire, Ice, Lightning, Water, Wind, Earth, Dark, and Holy, and you can do Sap and Slow. Oh boy. It can do Scathe and Flare, which is pretty annoying. And you can't use items, so that's a thing. Exodus. Elixir. So of course Dispel as always. So this shouldn't be a big deal at all. Got him. Once we actually skipped the part where he puts up a physical nullifying barrier. That's what happens when you can beat him fast enough. He didn't even get a chance to do that. Look, that's 10 down. 2 Espers to go. Good times. Bum bum ba bum. We're just cranking these dudes out. It's pretty awesome. You obtained the Esper Exodus, the Judge Cell. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Exodus. The Judge Cell. Ha ha ha. Looks like he's got a double-sided axe that he kind of rides on. Most ancient of the Scions, created it in opposition to Halmarut, the Arbiter, and Scion of Light, tasked with keeping watch over the world with the authority to judge the value of all things. As he watched, unseen, unknown, his attachment to the world dwindled and faded until it was as nothing. Fitted that he would desire to make the world, too, as nothing, yet he fell in the war against the gods and was thwarted, imprisoned in punishment for his heresy. He's a heretic! What a bastard. Alright. Who gets Exodus? Let's This would give you one more HP. You already have like the highest HP, sir. You really need more? What else? This would give you stamp. Eh. Well, here, this would give you heavy armor, and heavy armor. I don't use heavy armor with you, so I don't really care too much about that. But you know, I could if I wanted to. You already have that. This would give you battle lore. Nothing wrong with that. That would give you nothing. Nothing at all. Also give you a bunch of stuff. Magic lore, four magic lores. Though you don't really have a whole lot of magic, so I don't know how practical that would be, but it would be something, I guess. This would give you something you already have. And nothing. I love nothing. Nothing rocks. Something you already have. And something you already have. Well, I guess we'll give it to you. You can get another HP boost, I suppose. Like, whatever. Exodus. Another 500 HP. You know, because you don't have enough HP yet. Now he's got over... Exodus. That just leaves 2 more. Okay, now we can get that one rare game. Let's hurry up and get over there. We got like 6 minutes to get over there. But I think we gotta go around and... Da-da-da. Since we can't go back over that way. Because we need a chocobo to get there. Dun, 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 dun. That path should still be open, I would think. We actually... No, actually we don't need a chocobo to get over there, do we? And we can try out those 2 espers as well. So he should be over here now. There he is. Grey Molter. You can steal an Ares gem if you want. Aha! Snakeskin. Another rare game out of the way. There's so much rare game, like holy crap. Grey Molter. Viper, 4 stars. Why only 4 stars? Why not 5? Viper that suddenly mutated after a molting. This strange, as yet unrecorded in the camp annals, is hunted in the Mossfur High Waste. Cool. Guess while we're here, we can try out our new summons. Kukulon! Nah. Look at me go! What do you got? You got Kiraja, Bio, that makes sense. Malaise and Blight. Transfer HP from one foe to the caster. So I guess it's like a drain thing. Malaise! Basically drain. Of course, in Final Fantasy Tactics that did, like multiple status ailments. Blight deal non-elemental damage to all foes in range. A blight on your soul, sir. He does always seem to be smiling. Oh my god, something just popped out of his fat, I think. Some kind of tentacle or some such nonsense. I don't even know. Oh, dead. Alright. And we gotta put freaking Vaughn in order to try out Exodus. Exodus, do. Let's try out Mr. Judgment. Because he's a judgmental prick. He does Kiraja. Ardor, that's interesting. Comet Meteor. Deals damage to one foe. Comet! Oh. Meteor. Deal up to 30,000 damage to all foes? Damn. That's a lot. I gotta do it again because you freaking killed them, sir. Meteor. Meteora. Meteora. He's summoning Meteor. Sephiroth style. Oh, that looks awesome. It is 30,000. That's nice. Pure death. So again, the Espers do look really cool, but they're kind of unnecessary. Alright. So we're done here. So let's see. Next, we can do Chaos. I believe it's in the Nebraeus, or Nebraeus, the Necrohole of Nabodis. So first we want to go to the Deadlands, and we gotta finish the medallion side quest, actually. Let me see. So let's go ahead and warp to the Deadlands. Because there's also a rare game that we didn't get there. Apparently. Thought we did, but apparently we did not. Do. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Teleport. Now bring us to land.